Let's try. I'm going to have to get onto the surface again. And outrun them. Oh, bit of game laggage. Yeah, I would guess they're probably going more like 8 knots, I suppose. It was a rushed solution, and my identification was also very poor. I think it didn't look like what this looks like. It wasn't a hospital ship. Not a liner, not that. It must have been something else. There must be something else. Troop ship. This is very annoying. See, it's not any of these. It's one of the ones right at the start. But I don't know which one. God damn it. God damn it indeed. Okay, let's take another listen. What? They're still ahead of me? How can that be? I've been steaming ahead. What? Screw you guys! I'm gonna give up. I give up. I can't be arsed. Yeah. Let's just head off here. We failed. Let's just deal with it. I guess there was some kind of... It must have been some kind of troop ship along with the hospital ship maybe, but I don't know. Just don't know. Okay, well, that was a failure. I apologise for my my incompetence, but it happens. So, I'm going to keep heading on to my assigned grid, and I'll be back shortly. Oh, aircraft spotted! Why didn't you give me a warning? What didn't you say? Aircraft gesichtet. Damn it. That's strange. I don't know why he didn't alert me. But we look as though we might be okay anyway. I don't think it's spotted us. Yes, it's one of these friendly American planes with 6 bombs strapped to its wings. So we are most definitely within air range of the American coast. But that's okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to continue. I'll come up for air very shortly. And I'll see you in a moment. Well, okay then. I've now gotten closer to the eastern coast of North America, east side, and I have dived for it and I've got a contact. The date is now June the 28th, 42. It is 25 minutes past 10 local time, and we have this contact about 18 kilometers away. No idea what it is. It says it's a merchant, so I guess it is a merchant. Let's head southwards. Weather is clear, waves are a little choppy, but that's okay. Let's see if we can possibly spot it. I don't know what its course is. Could have been going that way or that way, I don't know. Let's try diving again.
Auf Seerotiefe gehen.
Nothing being heard by my sonar man. Now I hear it. 90 degrees. So it's north of us. Okay. Sounds fairly faint. It sounded like it's moving quite slowly as well.
Neuer Kurs 357. Auftauchen. Vorne um 10, hinten komm auf 5.
Let's surface again and try and get a visual.
Erste Seewache sich klar machen.
Nothing yet. We're pretty much now where we originally spotted or heard the ship. So I'm slightly perplexed. Don't know where it's gone. Oops, need to slow down. Oh, it's still ahead of us. 15 or 25 degrees. Okay, so obviously it's going on a northerly course. Maybe something similar to this actual line. Maybe it's coming directly towards us when we heard it. Well, very well.
Neuer Kurs 3. Auftauchen. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus. Vorne um 10, hinten komm auf 5.
Very well, let's head towards it again. And dive again.
Wache sich klar machen.
It's now daytime. And it's still north of us. It says it's moving slow, but it seems to be able to completely outrun us. Okay. Okay, well that would mean it's going this kind of way, which is fine. Alright, surface again. Where could it be? Where could it be? Oh, I don't have the right watch officer on watch. That might be hampering us.
Schiff gesichtet.
Okay. Bearing 300 degrees. Wow.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 300. Große Entfernung.
The superhuman watch crew has struck again. I can't see shit. Maybe the merest hint of some smoke, but No, maybe not. Well, nevertheless, there it is on the map. How far away are we from it? 8 kilometers. We're getting fairly close. The weather has taken a turn for the worse. .267, which is over here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it now. Bit of a silhouette there. Looks like a fairly large ship actually, so I think this is a juicy looking target. Now we just need to get ahead of it. And close in for the kill. This should be far enough. Okay. Periscope depth. We'll stop on this line here. That seems far enough. And now we have it on the scope. Good. Okay. Oops. Maybe still a bit far. Let's close up a bit. There she is. Looks like a merchant of some type. I can kind of recognize it. It's not that one though. I think, well, it could be that one. Could it? Could be a large merchant. What else do we have? Ore carrier. Actually, it could be an ore carrier. That looks more likely, actually. Yeah. I'm going to say that's an ore carrier. Alright. What should we do? Let's get its range first of all. So you can work out how close we need to get. Weather's not going to help here. Now how many marks is that? It's on the top of the funnel, so that's like 2 marks only, I think. 2 and a bit. Okay, so we put 2 and a bit up here on the top line. Mast height 22.6. I'm not using my notes now, by the way. 22.6, which would put it at 3,600 kilometers, which I think is probably about right, to be honest, at this stage. So we need to get a bit closer. What do we have? These torpedoes have a range of 3,000 kilometers. Let's speed up a bit more. Just try and close the distance. May as well get the angle on bow now while we're here. So I think I'll need my notes for this one. Line up the range style with the ship length. So what Oops. What did I say? About 3,600? Is that right? I think that's right. Lined up with the ship length. 147. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing here? 3,000. Yeah, right, okay. I think I've got it now. So that puts that about there, which gives us an angle on bow of... No, what am I doing? Marks on mid-inner dial. Number of marks. Jesus Christ, that's what I forgot about the last attack I did. I didn't count the number of horizontal marks. I just went from the red line, which is wrong. Ah, well, that explains something. Well, I need to slow down now because it's too fast to actually make out the ship. But we're just about within range. God damn it. That's what happens when you don't play the game often enough. We need to count the number of horizontal marks, of course. And that number is 12, 14, I think. 14 marks. Okay, so let's do this again. Line up the range here with the ship length here. 14 marks. That can't be right. Oh God. Okay, let's start again. Jesus Christ. Range. Count the vertical marks. 1, 2, 3. Take the 3 on the inner dial, which is here, number 3. Put it to the top. Ship length 147. Oh no, mast height. Mast height 22.6. And 122.6 puts it at 2,600 meters. About there. Okay. Now, line up the range dial 2,600. Here with the ship length 147. Over here. Number of horizontal marks is now 14, 16, which is here, which puts us about 55 degrees. Okay, that seems more likely. 55 degrees. Lock it in. Good. Now, we can't do the speed as yet because we're still moving. Let's stop now. Okay. Just wait till we slow down a bit. We can do a torpedo settings in the meantime. Water is a bit choppy, so I might not risk a magnetic. I think I'll go for 2 impacts. Yeah. I don't really want it to go too far underneath so it doesn't actually go off. That would be bad.
Kleine Fahrt zurück. Kleine Fahrt zurück.
But hopefully I've managed to do a better solution this time than I did last time. Zero knots. Okay, stop.
Alle Maschinen stopp. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Raise the scope. And now looks like it's going pretty slowly. I'd guess maybe 6 knots or so, maybe less because of conditions. So if I were to guess, that's what I would put. But let's see what this calculation brings. Speed things up a bit. Whoops. And now. Okay. We'll say that's about 43 seconds. Because I was a bit late there. So, we take 43 seconds on the mid outer dial, which is this one at the top. 43. Here, about. Oh, yeah, here. Okay. Line that up with the ship length here, which gives us a speed of almost 7 knots. That's fairly good, I think. I'll go 6.5. Okay, great. So we'll fire when it gets to about 347 degrees, and it's going to be more like 1500 meters when that happens.
Frachter, Entfernung gleich bleiben. Auf 3, 2, 3.
Okay, speed up time, wait till it gets to about 340. Now, ready to scope. Open the tube. Yeah, that's enough, thanks. And now we get ready to fire. I'm going to try and aim for one just under the bridge, I think, and then a second one under the smokestack. Fire one. Open the second tube. Fire two. Okay, I'm more confident now than I was before, or last time. I mean, much more confident. From one of the comments in the one of the past videos, I was told that the problems with these Type 2 torpedoes should have been fixed now. So let's hope that's the case. This guy is armed, so no deck action, although it's too choppy for that anyway. How long do we have? We've got about a minute until the first torpedo is projected to strike. Please, please, please hit this ship. It's very tricky, especially with these Type 2s, because you can't see the wakes, of course. So you have no real way of knowing where the torpedo is, if it's on the right track. I maybe should have adjusted the speed for the second torpedo, but I didn't think of that at the time, unfortunately. Aha, here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoa, is it too low? What the hell? Whoa! What the hell? The depth keep thing on these things should have been fixed by now. Naughty torpedoes. God damn it. This is a failed patrol. Well, the first 2 targets I hit were good, but since I've docked with that damn refueling ship, it's just been failure after failure. Well. That's annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Okay. Should have gone magnetic, although I don't know if it made much of a difference. It probably wouldn't have done, because then I'd have set it to, you know, 11 meters or something, and they'd have gone sailing underneath at 20 meters or whatever. Oh dear. Well, I could try and catch up with this guy. He's only going slow. Let's see. To make sure he's out of visual range before we surface, though. It should be enough. Also, may as well send a contact report. While we're here, even though it makes no difference whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to try and catch up with this guy. I'll skip this bit, and once I am in a good position again, if I get into a good position again, I will let you know. Okay, so I've managed to get ahead of him again. And I'm ready to try once more, which means we've got to go through this ridiculous charade again, which I apologise for, but that's what the game's all about. Alright, number of marks, vertical marks is 1, 2, 3 marks, 3 to the top of the dial. Mast height 22.6, 21, 22.6, puts it about 2,600 meters. Angle on bow. Take the range 26 here. Put it to the boat length, which is 147. Then count the number of vertical marks, which is 20. I think. Yep, we'll go with 20. That can't be right. 20 marks is here, which means it's more than 90 degrees. That's not possible. What have I done? What have I done? 2,600 meters. Let's start again. So 1, 2, 3. It's now at 3.5. So put 3.5 marks to the top. Mast height 22.6. At 2,300 meters, which is what we'd expect. So then you take 21, 22, 2,300 meters. Pull that round to the ship length, which is 147 here. Count the number of horizontal marks. Now at 22. 70 degrees. Oh, well, maybe. I guess we are close to it. That could be right. Okay. Now we already have the speed pretty much locked in. This time, the torpedoes will be at their minimum depth. I'm going to make them both magnetic, so just in case I do run deep, there's still a chance that we could hit it, or at least a chance that they'll explode. Okay, we're very close to our firing point here, so let's get ready. Let's hope I don't cock it up, or not me, but the torpedoes. Let's hope the torpedoes don't cock it up for me again. Okay. Fire tube 3, open tube 4. Fire tube 4. Okay. Okay.
Neuer Kurs 1-8.
You're not getting away this time, buddy. Let's take a look at this torpedo. Maybe we can tell if it's running deep or not. Can't really tell because I can't see the surface. Well, I mean, maybe that's a bad sign. I should probably be able to see the surface. Well, these do look deep. Both of them. How is that possible? Well, I know why it's possible, because that's what these torpedoes tend to do, but 4 in a row? Well, let's hope the magnetic pistol works. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to hit this thing. Still quite a long time, over a minute until they're due to hit, so let's speed things up a bit. Oh, okay, here we go. Will it explode? No. No, it won't explode. And that means the second one hasn't exploded either. Oh! Curses! Curse you! And curse you! You have evaded me again. Well, what else can I do? I only have Type 2 torpedoes in the boat. The only Type 1s are, there's one in the rear tube, and then all the rest are on the outside. And I can't reload those at the moment because of the weather conditions. This guy's gotten away. He is going to escape. I'm going to return to my course and give up, because I've had enough of him. He gets away. I don't care. I'm going to my patrol area. Screw him. Torpedo missed. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Okay, well, that's that for now. I will continue beneath the waves, the surface, once I'm out of range of this gentleman, and then head towards my patrol area, and I'll be back if we encounter anything which I can fail to shoot again. So I'll see you then.